Welcome everybody to my ride along. This is your favorite occultist, the Occult Truth Movement. So today I would like to talk about the conspiracy behind gay marriage. Now, is gay marriage a way that the Antichrist government is sticking it to religion? Is it that the government just genuinely cares about the happiness of gay people and they deserve a right to be married? Or is it something deeper than that? Now, I know when they passed the gay marriage thing in the Supreme Court, there was a plethora of Christians out there that were just outraged and speaking so hard against it. And why is the government trying to be God? It's the Antichrist, Barack Obama. One step further to the New World Order, blah, 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 and blah. But on the other side, it was, oh, the government finally cares about us gays. Look, they're giving us a chance to be married and be happy and yada yada, blah blah blah. And I hate to break it to both yous, but you're both wrong. And it's really some common sense shit if people would just think, which is something that mankind lacks a lot in the 21st century. But I'm going to help you think a little bit today. Alright, I want you to think to yourself, what is the main reason that government gets involved in anything? Either money or control. And in this sense, I believe it's money. But what do you mean? Like, it doesn't cost nothing to get married. You can buy a marriage certificate for like $30. Of course you can. But tell me how much it costs to get a divorce. Ask somebody who's been through a divorce and ask them how much it costs. It costs a lot of money. You can pay $30 to get a marriage certificate, but then it'll cost you $30,000 to break up with that person who you once devoted your entire life to. It has nothing to do with till death do us part. They are counting on you to get divorced. Now, in the gay community, it is, for the most part, a promiscuous community, a lot of multiple partners and things like that. And I've got gay friends, and my personal opinion on the gays, the homosexual community is, hey, you know what? It's none of my business. What you do behind closed doors is your business, not mine. If two men want to get married and live together for the rest of their lives, that's on them. It doesn't really affect me any way, shape, or form. And a lot of the religious nut jobs are, oh, while you're living in sin, it's such a sin, you're going to hell, blah, blah, blah. When really the only reason that a creator would be anti-gay is simply because it's counterproductive to procreation. If everybody turned gay, we would no longer reproduce and our species would die off. But obviously that's not going to happen. There's always going to be straight people out there. So these religious fanatics need to get their panties out of a bunch and get over it. If somebody wants to live that lifestyle, let them live that lifestyle. It's really none of your business. But the whole reason that the government got involved, and now that gay marriage is a thing, it has nothing to do with #love wins. It has nothing to do with wanting to see people happily married. Because have you ever met a man that's been married for like 30 or 40 years? Fucking miserable. Fucking miserable. And that doesn't go for everybody. But I've met quite a few who are they go to work to get away. So I guess why should it be any different for gay people? But it's not about love, it's not about marriage, it's all about divorce. The money that you can make off of divorce. There's this documentary, it was on Netflix, I don't know if it's on there anymore, it's called Divorce Inc. And it gets into the whole underlining thing of divorce and the money that you're going to spend in getting divorced. And it's a lot of fucking money. Lots of money. And it's, you know, Obama, I'm pretty sure Obama was like wasn't he more in like the family side of law before he became a senator or whatever? And, you know, I'm not 100% sure on that. I think I've heard that or read that somewhere. But he's seen the bigger picture. He's seen the long term. Because if the gay community is known for a lack of devotion to one person and they would rather be with multiple partners, when to decide to get married, the whole point of getting married is to devote your life to one person till death do you part. Nobody else is supposed to be able to come in between you. You're supposed to, you know, be solely devoted to that one person. Well, I know gay marriage hasn't been around very long, so I don't know the divorce rates in it. But I'm willing to guess that they're going to be up there. They're going to be either dead even with straight marriage couples or maybe even a little more divorces within the gay community. You know, I don't really know the numbers, but maybe it's too soon to tell since gay marriage hasn't been around that long. But I'm willing to bet that there's going to be quite a bit of divorce going on in the gay community. And that's what the government's looking at. They're looking at the money that they can make off of people breaking up with each other, not people staying together forever. Because like I said, you go get married for $30, and if you stay together forever, the government doesn't make anything except for tax money off you, and that's everybody. So, but if you're getting divorced every 4 or 5 years, that's more and more money in their pocket. And that's what it's about. It's not about being anti-Christ. It's not about being against religion. It has little to nothing to do with anything spiritual. It has everything to do with the money. That's what it's about. It's about the government profiting off of the divorce of gay couples, not the marriage. They could honestly give two shits less about who gets married and who's happy and anything like that. It has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with the divorce rate. I guarantee it. Now, nobody will ever come out and say this, but that's why I'm making this movie. That's why I'm calling it the conspiracy behind gay marriage, because that's what it has to do with. It doesn't have to do with people loving each other, the government wanting people to be happily married and shit like that. It has everything to do with they want to cash in on some of that divorce money. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want. They want people to get divorced. You know? I mean, does that not make sense? That makes complete sense to me. You know, so to all the Christians and people from the Abrahamic faiths out there who are outraged, realize, get off your high horse. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with the government trying to be anti-Christ or anything like that. And to all the gay people out there, quit thinking that the government really cares that you're gay, because they don't. They really don't. You know, it's all about the money. It's all about the money. That's all it's about. So that's all I got for this. I will talk with y'all later. Make sure you hit like and subscribe for more videos, and I will see y'all. Peace out.